Passive empowered individuals. 7:30, 2022. Actually, I don't believe that motherfucker today. I forgot what I called him. I think I called him Wackjob. I can't believe he's back. I can, but I can't. Like, it's like you're in the middle somewhere, you know? You're like, oh, you know, you thought you were done with the gang stalkers, at least the old ones. Man, but they love coming back around. The only reason he knew I was gonna be there is because he's possessed. What was that? I haven't heard, haven't seen him for a whole year. So where the hell has he been this whole time? And why would he come back? You know what I mean? There's like something fishy about it, you know? Kitty. Very fishy. It's no coincidence that he knew I was going to be there at that exact moment. Because they don't want me to have peace and quiet. That's the Jezebel spirit right there. She don't want nobody to have peace and quiet. She doesn't like to be confronted, so you should confront her. Because she can go fuck herself. I'm tired of her shit. That bitch interrupted a video I was watching about how she works. The whole fucking internet went out. We're in the middle of the good part. You heard that? Just as the preacher was saying how she infiltrates churches, that's when it started swirling. So I was like, oh god, now it's just paused. And then the internet went off. Shut up, gang stalker. You see what I mean? Jezebel spirit. Yep. So the whole internet went off. I had to restart it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And the video disappeared altogether. So I had to type it in just to find it, to watch it. I finished watching it. Then I had to make a couple phone calls. And thank God those didn't get interrupted. I got everything accomplished that I was supposed to get accomplished. Usually, you know, she messes with the phone too. Because, you know, it's not really just the devil himself. He doesn't really go around doing that to people. He sends flying monkeys, like the narcissistic perps, you know, handlers. They send flying monkeys to spy on us. Like I said with this guy, Wackjob over here, I've never seen this guy before last year. I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am. So how does he know where to find me, when I'll be there? You know, it's all demonic. There's witches and warlocks in everybody's neighborhood. They do rituals behind closed doors where they actually leave their body and tell the demons to come in. They invite them in. So they know where we're at. It is spiritual warfare. They literally know everything about us. They've been through our families, through generational curses from our ancestors. Somewhere doing something wrong. You know? Now, the more that I research it and find out about it, curse break it, the more pissed off the demons are. Because they know they're going to try to get back in anyway. But they know they can't really do that too much. So, I actually had full energy today, you know. Did not take a nap at all. I woke up early and on time. I was like pushing it almost 3 o'clock to get this to a shot. And they said up to 3 p.m. was when, you know, the person was going to be there to do the shots. So I prayed right before it. I actually found a good prayer on my phone. I was waiting, you know, praying, and the woman who gave the shot had pagan symbols on her shirt. She had the moon and the sun, but it looked like tarot cards, so she had that on her shirt. Most of the foreign women here practice witchcraft. But before I even went there, I saw 2 dragonflies, one on each side of the streets. Big ones too. And I went there and read the prayer on my phone while I was waiting. And then, as I was getting it, I was praying in my head. She actually was pretty gentle. The guy that did it, forget about it, he was a little rough, so it was like painful. And it was a lot of bleeding. This time around, it was like one little prick and a little bit of blood, not too much. And then I started praying afterwards too. And then I was walking out, and there was like this clock that said, "Give us our daily bread." I was like, wow, that's like confirmation right there that he is protecting me. So I asked for his protection too on the way in. And I seen the homeless guy sleeping on the bench. And I was like, Lord, give me strength, protect me while I walk there, away from that guy. He did not wake up at all. On the way out too. And then as I was walking to the corner, I saw a white butterfly. So all these things, to let me know that I'm covered. It's actually pretty good. It's like such a peace came over me when I saw that clock. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. Usually nobody ever has stuff with scriptures on it, You wouldn't ever see that anywhere, not in this world. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. It's a little hot today. Not as hot as yesterday. Yesterday was disgusting. There's a little breeze and nobody's out, which is good. I'm not really getting bombarded right now. So those 2 little things. The horns, it's always the horns, That's why when they honk the horns, they're devil horns. Well, they do that on purpose. There's so many witches on this block. If there was more, excuse me, if there was more Christians on the block, and we got together and prayed, we could push the witchcraft away. That's another thing. I watched a video like that, and the guy on the video said, if more Christians prayed together, especially in one area, the witchcraft would actually have to flee. It would run away. And I do believe that. I believe that to be true. There's just a lot of people turning to paganism more and more. And this is the end times, so they're going to do that. Well, we have to be more vigilant and pray. And that's why we're tired all the time too. Like we're TIs, but we're really empowered individuals. We have more power than them. That's why they put all the witchcraft on us, because they know we can take it. And you have to start firing back at them, though. Plead the blood of Christ all over you, your family, your home, your car, your belongings, your entire neighborhood. See what happens. One by one, the perps won't do anything to you. They'll be too afraid to even come near you. I started noticing that. Like, I see the perps, and they come in to get their coffee, and they keep looking at me and give me dirty looks. And then sometimes they'll stick their pants out like that guy, and sometimes they won't. They'll just walk past and give me a dirty look. And they do that on purpose, and say, no, they can't touch me. So, no weapons formed against me shall prosper in Jesus Christ's name, and neither will it happen for you. Read your Psalms 91, memorize it, because that's what this shit's about. We gotta pray. We gotta stay prayed up. So funny. Perp. So funny to see Witchy Poo though, because she never leaves her house. And during the week, she usually leaves early in the morning. A couple of times I've seen her late in the afternoon, like walk past the house. This way though, she goes down the block when she wants to go somewhere. And she comes back up the block. Last time she went over there, maybe she was either going to Dollar Tree or maybe she was taking the train somewhere, I don't know. It's nice to have that kind of choice, right? To actually be able to leave your house and not have to worry. Would they put their own hedge of protection before they leave the house? Eventually it's gonna backfire on them, so. Yeah, I don't feel bad because, you know, they don't want to listen to Christ. They refused him. They basically said no. And they're not gonna get saved, so. We have to try every ounce of us try to be good and not stray from the path. This world is ridiculous. Yeah. Now I'm getting a little tired. I'm so glad I had coffee though, because I was like, let me psych myself up and get some coffee. Because I really, you know, I was a little nervous. So let me get coffee now, because tomorrow I might not be able to get coffee. I'm not going to be home tomorrow, so. I don't know if I'm going to be out all day or just half the day, I don't know. I got shit to do this week. So, I'm sure wherever I'm going to go this week, I'll get gangsta. When I'm by myself anyway. I never get gangsta when I'm with anybody else. That's how it is. They want us to they want to make us look crazy, so. What the fuck is the problem behind me? Ain't nobody there. Oh, there's that guy. That's how they're gonna honk the horns. Bastards. Yes, I'm gonna go in. All that. So it's nice and quiet out here, actually. Eesh. Not too many butterflies. I want to see more butterflies. It's summer. Got a butterfly landed on the tree last week. I wish I would have got that on video or a picture. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Got my keys ready.